Hello, I'm Harry Clark with Classic Promenade. I am proud to present this 1929 Renault Type RA. The Type RA, they made just over 300 of the chassis. This is unique in that they actually shortened the chassis by 7 inches, and that was done in order to get the Mion Guiet coachwork proportions correct. Mion Guiet they're best known for their Bugatti like Type 46 bodies. This is the only Type RA that received the Mion Guiet coachwork, and the only Cabriolet as well. So it's quite rare, but the quality of the coach building is absolutely top notch. Just to take a second, so it's aluminum coachwork with steel wheels, steel fenders. It's important to note that the Type RA chassis is the same as the 40 CV or Type NM, which is the huge 9-liter Renault. So the chassis is the same, so the transmission, the brakes, the rear end, the chassis itself are the same, but the engine, this is the smaller taxable horsepower engine. Renault and the French were amazing, innovative engineers. For the first part of automotive history, they led the world in terms of engineering. I just want to show you, for example, I love how simple this hood is to open. With one hand, it opens, voila, you have full access to the engine, the starter generator, the engine, again, full accessibility all the way around it. To release it, just literally, it's that simple. Think of a 1927 automobile that is, has such wonderful engineering. In addition, you have the radiator is accessed right here. A marvel of engineering is that the flywheel on the engine acts as the radiator fan. So you have this rear-mounted radiator that makes it so you can do anything you want in the front because there's no radiator to inhibit or constrict the design. Anyway, other lovely innovations. This is a locking cabinet, but it just literally, you just twist it and it releases the entire cabinet. In this case, it has 2 6-volt batteries, one over here and one on the other side, and a full set of, or almost full set of tools with 3 shelves, 3 different levels over here. Golf club doors on either side. And I don't remember seeing this. For the rumble seat, you have the accessibility with steps on either side. So both sides have steps. Again, I don't remember seeing that. But anyway, that's all for now. Yeah, one last thing. So it's a 140-inch wheelbase, and the car weighs in at a hefty 5,800 pounds. Very heavy car. So the Renault has wonderful provenance. The engine number, the radiator number, interestingly, it's titled by its radiator number, but all of that are the original components from the factory records. So this was bought new by a Southampton, New York family. He was a physician. They were, presumably they were in Paris, and they acquired the car. It was the Paris show car, and then they brought it to New York. It was the New York Auto Salon show car, and they kept it. This family kept it for over 60 years. In the late 80s, it was acquired by a very sporting fellow. who did a complete nut and bolt restoration of the car to compete in the 1990 Great American Race. It then fully completed the 4,095-mile race in 1990. We have the calendar and the list of finishers, and we have a medal from the race. Very, very cool. And then it was acquired in 2017, kind of as found, and a wonderful restorer from New York and Connecticut kind of recommissioned it at pretty significant expense in terms of the mechanical recommissioning. We acquired it a couple of years ago. We did quite a bit of cosmetic improvement to it, so it now really shows very, very well. We showed it at the 2024 Arizona Concours d'Elegance here in Scottsdale. And the Concours committee actually asked specifically for this car, and they were thrilled to have it because of its uniqueness. I mean, you know, so often in this hobby we talk about unique. Well, there is only one of these for a multitude of reasons. Anyway, that's it, and look forward to responding to comments and questions.